Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another video inside the world, and I'm stood here looking at the house, which is where we ended the last video, and I'm trying to think of what we can do for a roof. Like, I don't want to go with the traditional wooden, stairs roof that every house has. Kind of like, well, I was thinking of doing something kind of like this, but with stone. Preferably the stone slabs that are like smooth, because I feel like that'll look how nice it looks. It's coming along. It's coming along. This is the progress I was talking about in another video. I was thinking, where is it? I think I moved all my stone actually. I'm running out of stone if that's all the stuff that I've got, because I don't remember having a lot. But I was thinking like maybe like a slanted roof. Oh, we've got quite a lot actually. Out of these stone slab. But I do need to smelt these down actually. Pain. Because I'm not gonna lie, with this world, I feel like having a big, massive mansion house isn't really the way to go. I feel like having a house for like, my sort of room, my like bedroom area, would be, ooh, 51. Okay, that's actually kind of clutch. There was 51 stone already in there. I feel like having a base where I kind of like, put my dog, Nate. Sorry, not my. I'll name him properly. Where I put Nate and stuff. And then having like random houses, or not houses, but buildings around, like sheep there, farm there, fountain there, whatever else, chest room, furnace room, like literally anything else that I can think of that I want to put around, I can put around the base, and have it as like a, sort of separated buildings as opposed to just one big massive like, huge base. If that makes sense, I don't know. That might not make any sense whatsoever. But I'm gonna actually make a lot. We might be all right as it is. The only thing is I don't want to mess up the roof, because that would be tragic to mess up the roof. Right, I'm going to sleep because there's a zombie torment in the villages down there. So I'm going to quickly go to sleep and they can have a nice relaxing day. The zombie can burn. And one thing I do want to do as well is get some vines. Yes, there's vines right there. Thank you. I think it was Pepe again who said that there was vines right next to the house. Or right next to the spawn, sorry. Or the old house, I think they said. So I'm going to go retrieve some of those, and it's shears that I need to be able to mine them. But there's quite a lot on that tree by the looks of it. And hopefully, if I leave some... Whoa, he just disappeared. If I leave some on the tree, I might be able to... It might grow back. It might be like cactus, where if you like... Yeah, I don't want that creeper to blow me up. If I grab these, does that drop? That did not drop the ones below it. Okay, so we need to make sure we mine them like this, going up. If we get just the ones that are hanging down... This is quite a lot already, and that. So what is this? Is this a little mini swamp biome that we've got here? Because this is not a the ones with the ones with vines on are just normal oak trees, like those are. These are like the swamp ones. So we can mine the grass. Oh, what? I thought you needed silk touch for that. Okay. Is that already grown back, or am I just like, did I not mine that? I might just be stupid. But that might have also grown back. Lily pads? See, all these decoration blocks. I need to be making a mental note of these. There's a cow in my old house. Okay. I mean, I don't use it, so... This house is now yours, Mr. Cow. Do what you want with it. I am going to place these around it, though, because... Would this stone slab roof look good? I need help. I need help from people. Anyone that knows how to build, please give me help. Please give me tips, give me ideas, like just anything. Even if you don't know how to build, I just want to hear people's like, this might look cool. Try this. I don't know why I'm building on this side. I can't really see this side that much. But if I go, how do I even get round? I don't think I can get round to. Yes, I can. This is sort of the side that you see the most. So, I guess... Wait, you know what? Actually, we'll put some... 8 left. We'll put some of these growing up this side, like this. And then... This can kind of have, some vines like that. And then going up here. And I can actually use this to get over... Oh my god! I don't want to fall down. See, I need to terraform this. Parkour. Boom. Right, and then we go... Like, 1, 2... 3, and then we'll just have some leaf blocks like coming down like this, and then we'll actually put a wood block just It might not look good for now, but once I get more leaf blocks, I can put them there. I just want to put the wood block there because I'm scared it's going to, like, despawn the leaves. I'm not sure if you actually need a raw oak, you know, log within a proximity of the leaves for it to be able to, like, stay there and not despawn. Obviously, these are right next to these logs, so these should be fine. That just grew. Okay, wait, I can just grow the vines. I don't even need to put them on. Right, let's go have a look at see how this looks. I'm getting sidetracked. I need to do the roof. I need to figure out what to do for the roof, actually. And then I can decide. That looks nice. That looks good. Okay, you have to admit that looks kind of cool. That is a cool natural look. My mic is recording. Okay, the daily check of my mic. Look at that. That looks nice. So let's see. What do these roofs do? See that's the wooden thing that I was on about. I don't know if I really want that to be the one that I do. But then again, it's also sort of that kind of house, that kind of base. Do I do that? I don't know. I kind of want to incorporate stone more into it because we've got the one layer of stone at the bottom. But I don't know if a stone roof would look good on that. Maybe we can just... I'm not sure. I feel like maybe another floor might be good. Like, we could go up another layer, or just have like if we do a curved roof where it's like that shaped roof, then there can always be an extra layer up there. Obviously, the sides of the roof will not be as big as the others, but it's also kind of looking like a penthouse kind of thing, and those are quite, excuse me, those are quite like, flat topped, flat house, like flat bottoms, that sort of thing. I don't know. It's also going to be a lot of wood, and I also made all them slabs, so it kind of feels like a waste to not use them. Should we just leave it like that? I didn't build a roof on that house for this exact reason. Because originally I was going to live there, but obviously things have changed and I don't want to live there anymore. But I will put these in this chest. I might go mine some more wood, to be honest. I don't really know what to talk about this video. I did buy this book today. As you can see, it's in like pretty tattered condition because it was from like a charity thing from the where they put them at the ends of checkouts in shops. But for like 70p or whatever it was that we put in, it was worth it. Like, it's a book about the Danish art of living well, and I've read a book like that before, but it's been like the Japanese version of how they like stay healthy, and it was a really interesting book, to be honest. Like, I did learn a lot from it. I'm hoping the Danish way will also teach me some good things, because I don't want to get into reading more. I already read I've spoken about it before. I read like non-fiction books. This one, which is really good. It's the third book in the series, and yeah, like those are good. I do love non-fiction. I love non-fiction more than fiction. Fiction's the fake one. Yeah, I love fiction more than non-fiction. Sorry, the ones where it's all like sci-fi and not real, because those are kind of just like easier to get lost in. Like a fiction. No, a self-help book. We'll call them that. A self-help book is kind of just like a. I don't know if you want to read the one that everyone talks about, the 48 Laws of Power or whatever it is. It's just kind of like, I don't really want to read anymore. It's kind of boring. But like with fiction books, it's like a film. It's like a sci-fi film. T-shirt felt weird, then I thought there was a spider on me. It's kind of like a sci-fi film in a way, but like spread out over however many chapters. Like these books take me weeks to read, especially if I'm not in like right now. I'll say right now, the last like week I haven't really read as much. Like, the second book of this series was like, I say almost twice the thickness. I don't know how. The second book was like this thick, like literally like almost double the thickness, but it only had like 100 more pages. I don't know if this one has like thinner paper in it or something, but the second and first one were like really fat books, and I got through them in like a fair few weeks. Okay, yeah, it does mind that. I was just confused for a second then. But with non-fiction, yes, non-fiction, it's kind of just like I don't really want to read it anymore. It's kind of just a bit boring. But with this, it's like, oh my god, I'm like figuring out what's happening next. I want to know what happens next. There's like a story behind it. Like, you get engrossed with the characters. It's just like watching a film, but slightly longer paced and more drawn out. And if it's written in a way that's like, the way that the guy, I know this might sound stupid to anyone that doesn't read, Because like I imagine a lot of people's attitude towards reading, if you just watch films and like watch TV, is like, oh no, that's boring. It's like, is it, or are you just not reading the right books? Because like the books that I've read in the past and that I've really enjoyed of like, they've been like really good, but like I really enjoy sci-fi stuff, and they've all been like really good sci-fi books. Like there's one that I've got on my shelf actually to read from one that I read was when I was a kid, and I never finished it. And that was one, I think it's called like The Enemy, and that was one that I read when I was like a teenager. It's not that hard of a read, to be fair. It's kind of an easier read. Oh, it's targeted at like teenagers, but I never actually finished it. I got through like the first 7 books, and then I got to like the last book like halfway through. You know, it was like the final thing of everything. The entire book series was like coming to an end, and they were like figuring everything out. They were like, you know, I won't spoil it basically, but there was like a character that was trying to reunite with another character. You know, it was like it was like getting closer and closer as the books went on, and I was like just about to find out what happened, and then I just stopped reading it, and I don't know why. And to this day, it kind of just haunts me that I never actually finished the book. And I am forever living in regret of that, because the book was really good, and it was basically about these kids that like all the adults turn to zombies for some reason. I don't know why. But all the kids are just like left. I think it's when you turn like 15 or something. So you can see that's the age range that it's like targeted at, because obviously as a 15-year-old you're reading this like putting yourself in their shoes, and it's kind of just like more relatable because that's the age range that it's targeted at. But I want to read them. I want to read them all again, and just to get to that final bit. And the thing is, I can't just read the final bit and be like, oh, I've done it now, because I need to know what happens, because I've forgotten like everything. So if I went back in and read the final bit, it'd just be like, I don't know who any of these people are, and I have like no clue what's gone on. But you know, I need to like start again, which is kind of annoying, but it also means I get to experience it again, because it was a really well written book. And zombie apocalypse stuff is, that is right up my street. I love zombie stuff. Walking Dead, Last of Us, favorite game, favorite show on earth. So yeah, I'm kind of just winging this while waffling on about stuff. So I have an idea in my head. I'm thinking, this could be terrible, but I'm thinking if we slope the roof up, like if you picture, yeah, you can see this. Like imagine this is the roof sloping up this way from this exact angle that we're looking at. So this wall right here is this wall here, sloping up, and then there's like a flat bit like that right at the edge over there. This like comes up, sorry, this comes up like this, and then it slopes down like that. And then it kind of lets me make another view over the ocean. That might look terrible though. If it wasn't a flipping L shape and just like a flat rectangle, it'd be easier to do the roof. But now I've made it so that it's like a, you know, a pretty complicated shape. It's kind of harder to do a roof, and also I need a staircase. We do a, excuse me, how am I gonna do? It's gonna have to be a ladder. I can't really do a staircase right next to the window, can I? Unless I had like a little staircase going up here. Oh, I don't know, man. I don't know. This is complicated. This is why I don't like building in Minecraft. Unless there's like a staircase going up here. By glass. All would it need to be, actually? We have a... like... Unless we go... That's gonna overtake the door like this. So if we go like that, and then... Bear with me on this. This might be a like, no, that's too. Wait, this might actually work. Hello, sheep. Why are you up here? How I'm gonna do this, I now know, because I forgot I could place a block there. Maybe if we get rid of the. Oh my god, I was gonna say, will shears break glass, but no, obviously not. If we do this now, this is kind of like. This is kind of cool. Okay, wait, hold on. Trust the process. This takes us up to here, onto the second floor. Okay. I'm liking where this is going. See? This is progress. I'm completely winging this, by the way. I'm trying to avoid looking at, like... Because normally if I make a Minecraft world, I'd, like, look at Pinterest, you know, watch other people's videos, see what they've done, and, like, just learn from that. But this is literally, like, all from my brain. Like, I'm just sort of doing this as I go along. Like, the shape of this building was just completely, like, made up. I didn't have any plan of what I wanted to do. So, I mean, it kind of looks... It looks good, I think. I think it looks good. So, thinking, do we do a cobblestone layer for the second floor? I did a cobblestone layer for the first floor, and it kind of looked nice. But thinking about it structurally, would it have extra cobblestone? Would it just be all wood? I could do a wood log layer, but that'd be a lot of logs. Okay, we'll try it. We'll try logs. At least I've got more. Running kind of low. We'll do it on just that side, and we'll look on the little tester mountain there. We go up like we'll just go up like this and like this, and then we can just play some. This can be that. This is literally the extra wall that we're doing. I forgot about that. Oh my god. Okay, I need to sort this out. This is not ideal. Can I get wait? Can I just place? No. Oh, my bones are crunching. My legs are getting snapped. Oh, okay, right. Let's just. I don't need to rush. What am I on about? I've got like videos and days, and there's no rushing in this. I don't want to rush this world. Like, I'm saying I don't want to rush. I don't have a choice. I'm slow on the controller. Right, that's it done. Let's go look at the viewing point. Over here, past the. I want to look at it at night as well, because I feel like it looks better at night anyway. Spiders, please keep your distance. I do not want any beef. I am purely here to look at my house and see how it looks. Moment of truth. Okay, we're going to have to quickly check this. That looks good. I like that. Okay. I was about to get sniped by a skeleton, but we're just going to quickly dip up here. And we are going to... Are they fighting? They're chasing. Please sleep. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Did I just wake up? I just woke up. I'm actually throwing. What am I doing? No, the spider's coming for me. Okay, the skeletons are fighting each other. Who's gonna win? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, we won. Okay. We have a victor. Oh shoot, okay. Nice. I got the winner. I'm the winner. I'm the real winner. This is my world. Okay. No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I've not died yet, and I don't plan on dying. I also don't have any armor. Like, I found one piece of iron, or two maybe, in the mine. I say the mine. It's like a little hole that we've dug out. I just haven't been down there for a while. 17 minutes. See, I don't know. I don't feel like these videos are long enough because I want to play more. But also 20 minutes is a good length. No one watches them anyway, but like I need to not just spend like 2 hours a day on it. Otherwise it will get to a point where it gets ridiculous and I need to be like, okay, I've done it for way too long now. So I'll just keep them at 20 minutes. Around 20 minutes, you know. If it goes to 25, so be it. I almost just fell off. I don't have any pillars around this side yet. Mostly because I don't ever go that way, so I don't ever see that side. Right, this is going to be a lot of wood. Wait, let's see it in the day. I know I've just come back from over there, but this is an important step. If I mess this up, then it's not going to look good. I need to make sure this is right. I might title this video like, go away. I need to get another sword. Also, I'll go get the chest while I'm over there. That looks kind of good. I feel like that looks nice. I'm also about to get blown up by this guy. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. I also don't want him to I was just going to say I don't want him to destroy the land, but whatever. The guy just does what he wants. He's a beast, right? I guess we can just quickly patch up the stone and it looks kind of normal. Whatever. Whatever. Let's break this grass. Right, that side is not accurate because it's got, you know, hello dog. It's got like the missing bits in it. Let's go in this guy's house. That looks kind of nice. I feel like any taller and it just won't look that good. Maybe we can do the second floor as like maybe like this house, exactly like this, where it's got fences. That might be cool. Or maybe we just do it as like a little... Wait. What if we just kept it like that? Like, there's no... Did those sheep just kiss? That was very cute. I'm sorry, I just hit my mic. I forgot that that's loud for like everyone else except me. Maybe we just keep it as, you know, like a eventually when I've got the logs to do it. Like maybe we just keep it like this. This can be like a little viewing area. Like look, we can go up here and see out everywhere. This is kind of nice. You know, we can see out over there. And then I can just sort of extend the... I could sort of extend this out, like, you know, have a balcony here. Or even on the other side, because I've just left this big gap. And I've not really thought about what I'm going to do with it. Maybe this could be like, could lead out onto some tree houses over there. That could be a good idea, you know. Like little circular things on top of each tree that sort of like connect. I don't know, that's more of a jungle type of base. I also made a load of stairs, so I kind of need to do something with them because I've got like 1 million now. But those will be saved for another day. Those problems are not for today. Today, the main problem now is thinking of a thumbnail that's not just a house for the 10th time. Unless I just like screenshot this and just put like, please help me with building tips. But hope you enjoyed this video. Moral of the story is read more. I don't know. I'm going to read this. I've not read it yet. I read a few pages. Called Hygge. Hygge is a feeling of belonging and warmth, a moment of comfort and contentment. This beautiful little book will help you to find Hygge. So it tells me how to pronounce it there. It's literally Hygge, so I don't know how to pronounce it properly. And embrace it every day. Make a pot of coffee, relax in your favorite chair, and discover for yourself how life is better with Hygge. So I'm going to read this, and I'll report back how it is tomorrow. Enjoy. I don't know. Peace.